love yourself enough to feed yourself with things that bring you peace in the spiritual realm, in the physical realm, in the mental realm, in our social lives, in our financial lives, etc. Okay. Hi, beautiful souls. Okay. As I'm about to record this video, you know what song I was thinking of? I was thinking about that Anderson .Paak song, the one where he starts with, "Everybody wants love. Everybody's looking for a lifetime for love." One girl told me to come over. There's nobody home. I came over. There's nobody home. Okay, that was kind of nasty. I was gonna stop recording that, but I was like, we are human. Y'all know what that was. Spit. Next question. Okay, but okay, this is all over the place, but I'm okay with that. Let's get into this video. The art of self-love. What? Because like I was saying in that intro, everybody's looking for love. Everybody wants a lifetime full of love, you know, and we always hear about how, you know, you got to love yourself first before you get love. I don't necessarily agree with that, but that's a video topic for another day. You know, you got to love yourself first. You got to be your biggest lover. You got to be your biggest person. You got to be your number one. You hear me? And that's facts. That's facts. I'm not gonna lie. That's facts. You do have to love yourself, right? Because at the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, that's going to show in other areas of your life. And it's going to show in your relationships. It's going to show in your job. It's going to show in the way you interact with others. It's going to show in the way you put others before yourself. Or, you know, humans are very complex. So we can have the same emotion and show up in completely different ways. But nonetheless, self-love is important. But sometimes it's hard to know how to show your self-love. It's hard to define what self-love really is. Is self-love buying bags and doing face masks and, you know, eating foods that make you feel good? Yes. Is it also meditating and stretching? Yes. Is self-love crying? Yes. I can't tell you how to love yourself, but I can show you how to get to that point. And it's literally just a matter of allowing yourselves to be free and allowing yourselves to be authentically you and being okay with that. And that's the biggest part of self-love. Self-love is to love yourself. Love yourself to a point where you don't feel like you need to mold yourself. You don't feel like you need to lie to yourself. You don't feel like you need to lie to others so that you can present as your quote-unquote self. That is what self-love is. Self-love is to love yourself unconditionally, even with all the mistakes you've made. Self-love is to love yourself enough to know when to let go. Self-love is to love yourself enough to know when to hold on. Hold on to life. Self-love is to love yourself even when your life ain't going right. Self-love is kindness, it's gratitude, it's authenticity, it's balance, it's grace, it's understanding. Because that's what love is, right? Acceptance and understanding. To love somebody, to say, I see your flaws, but I don't judge or shame you for them. Matter of fact, I embrace it even more simply because it comes from you. That's what love is. And isn't everybody deserving of that type of love? A love that's accepting, a love that's kind, a love that nourishes and feeds you. If it depletes you, it can't be love. If it harms you, it's not love. You know? And a lot of things can be done in the name of love. You know, he did this, but he loves me. She did this, but she loves me. And that's a conversation for another time. We'll probably get into that. Look at the paid actor. Wrong part of the script, man. We'll dive deeper into that, into my school community. However, I'm just here to tell you that self-love is embracing yourself and nurturing yourself in your most authentic state. Because any state where you're pretending, any state where it doesn't feel like you, and you know when things are you and when things aren't you, it's a feeling. A lot of what I say is going to be based on feeling and intuitive guidance. So if that's not something you reconcile with, you're probably not going to bang with me as a teacher. Because it's going to come off like, girl, what are you talking about? But nonetheless, I kind of did a little digress. I digressed a little bit. But to love yourself is to nurture yourself and to give yourself the love that you may or may not have had. But most importantly, to loving yourself is to embrace yourself, to be authentically you, and be okay with change, be okay with letting go of the dark parts of you, and be okay with elevating, because you recognize that your divine right is to live in your highest state. And anything that takes you away from your highest state of peace, that's it. Peace. That's what we all want. Peace. Peace of mind. Nobody's trying to die with regrets. Nobody's trying to die with regrets. We all want peace of mind. Love should bring you closer to that state. So love yourself enough to feed yourself with things that bring you peace. In the spiritual realm, in the physical realm, in the mental realm, in our social lives, in our financial lives, etc. But that's it. That's all. Thank y'all for watching this video, and I'm going to see you on the next one.